Hi, I'm Phil, and here's my research and avatar assistants, Ada
Hi, Phil.
and Derek.
Hi, Phil.
I've been asked to sort out a video on loneliness and in particular how shared experiences affect it. So I've got to stay right from the start. I have no idea what this topic's all about.
Did you know that 1 in 3 people struggles with feelings of loneliness?
Wow, I didn't know that was so common. What is a shared experience?
Studies show that shared experiences are one of the most powerful ways to combat isolation. That feeling isn't just nice, it's transformative. Whether it's a family gathering, a community event, or even an online interaction, these moments have the unique ability to bring us closer together. But why are they so important? And how can we use them to strengthen our communities?
But forming meaningful connections in today's world isn't easy. We're busier than ever, glued to our screens, and often living in neighborhoods where we barely know our neighbors.
Loneliness has become an epidemic, and it's linked to everything from mental health struggles to physical health risks. But here's the thing, we're wired for connection.
What does that mean?
Humans thrive when we feel part of something bigger than ourselves. It's hardwired into our brain to want connection.
So why is it so hard to build those connections?
There's lots of reasons. Fear of rejection or failure. Easier not to say anything. Safer staying at home.
So being around others can make you feel better?
It's not just about being around people. It's about sharing experiences that create real bonds.
So what makes shared experiences so powerful?
It's not just about having fun. It's about creating moments of trust, understanding, and belonging.
That's fine, but what's in it for me?
Shared experiences are like real-life cheat codes for managing anxiety and burnout. Instead of grinding solo, you're building a support squad that helps you reset and recharge when life gets tough. Forget endless swiping and shallow online connections. Shared experiences are how you find your actual people, the ones who get you, can challenge your perspectives, and make life feel less like a solo mission. They're opportunities to break out of your comfort zone and collect real-world experience. Meet game-changing connections organically, and build a network that feels authentic and fun. Think of shared experiences as social training. Learn to read people faster, understand different perspectives, develop communication skills, and be able to genuinely empathize with others.
Okay, that's fine. Can you give us some concrete, solid how?
Think about local festivals or parties. These events bring people together who might never cross paths otherwise. You might share a laugh over a game or bond over your favorite food truck, but those small interactions can spark something bigger.
Okay, I had an example just the other day. I was at a supermarket and I was looking and I'm thinking, geez, they all look the same. Which one do I get? And there was a lady not far from me looking really intently at all the shelves too. And we're both just standing there and I thought, I might as well just say something. So I said, it's very confusing, isn't it? She said, yes. And we just started having a bit of a conversation. It was about nothing. And maybe that's the thing. You just start a conversation about nothing.
Ever volunteered for a cleanup day or joined a team project? Working toward a common goal creates a sense of purpose, and that shared effort builds relationships in ways casual conversations can't. From book clubs to sports teams, find a group you relate to. These groups are like magnets for connection. They bring together people with shared passions, and sometimes those passions lead to lifelong friendships.
I get that. Where I live at the moment, we've actually started talking to some of the other people around us, and it's becoming a friendly, happy environment.
And let's not forget the digital world. Online forums, gaming communities, and social media groups have become lifelines for people who might not have access to in-person connections. The point is, shared experiences come in all shapes and sizes, but they all have one thing in common. They bring us closer.
Okay, I think I get it.
At a volleyball camp last summer, 2 kids came from completely different backgrounds. They didn't know each other at all at first. But during one activity, they discovered they both loved drawing. That one shared interest sparked hours of conversation, and by the end of the camp, they were inseparable. I'm sure you could think of similar experiences. What started as a simple activity turned into something much deeper, a friendship that helped both kids feel seen and valued. So what does all this mean? It means that shared experiences aren't just nice to haves, they're essential for building strong communities. They help us connect on a human level, create trust, and remind us that we're not alone. And the best part? You don't need anything fancy. A simple moment of connection can make all the difference.
I'm sure some of our viewers are thinking, this sounds great, but I'm shy. I've got social anxiety. I work long hours. How am I actually supposed to do this?
Putting yourself out there isn't easy, but here's a thought. Start small. If large group activities feel overwhelming, begin with low-stakes interactions. Maybe that's joining an online forum about a hobby you love, or attending a small workshop where the focus is on the activity, not socializing. For those with social anxiety, consider these strategies. Bring a friend as a confidence booster. Choose structured activities where interaction feels more natural. Set small, achievable goals like, I'll have one conversation today. Remember, everyone feels nervous sometimes.
I guess the key isn't perfection, it's progress. Each small interaction is a step towards building more confidence and connection.